inside rail, just in advance of Napa as they start to gallop up and head their way towards the line. Missing Benbara out in front, the big baldy face horse. 2:25, so we've got about 2 minutes here before they call them up.
Okay, I'm just here with the leading picnic bookmaker, Craig Allardyce. I know you're flat out. Look at all of that money. How are you going so far today?
Yeah, it's been all right, Tony. It's been going well. Quite busy to here today, but two favourites have won, so I'm still winning a little bit, Tony.
And we're up to race 3. Do you think that the inform colours of Racing Bank can get the money here with number 1, Just Nasty?
I think it's its first start. I don't know, obviously, anything about the horse. You'd want to have a look at it in the mounting yard. I actually like something to beat it, number 6, Kinky D.
Stonebroke off the inside. Let's hope we don't go home Stonebroke, and everyone backs the winner here this afternoon at Balnarring. Good luck, everyone. Gates are back, racing in the third. And a fairly even start. 2 quickest to get going, probably Napa from over on the outside. Fontaine's quickly into stride. No one really electing to go forward here as Napa is now starting to charge across in front of the field. He had to really find the front. He had no choice. Stonebroke going forward in that bunch as well, and Kinky D up on the pace. Now the challenges are coming early as they work their way down the back. Fontaine's working around the outside of the field, and so too at this point we see now as Canvas Lady. A muddling affair out in front as they work their way off the Western Port side of the course. Fontaine's in the red colours leading only narrowly. Canvas Lady, the one between runners. Kinky D closer to the inside rail, then pushing up at this point. We see there is Napa. Hissing Benbara in that bunch as well. Just eased off his heels there is Wild Rivers working back through the field now as Stonebroke. A length and a half last of all, Just Nasty at the tail of the field. 400 from the line as they work their way around the homeward corner. Wild Rivers leads the field here but only narrowly. Out deep on the track, it's Wild Rivers leading the field narrowly from Hissing Benbara next into the straight. Canvas Lady, the one in the lime colours. Kinky D closer to the inside rail, just in advance of Napa as they start to gallop up and head their way towards the line. Hissing Benbara out in front, the big baldy face horse leading the field narrowly. Closing late is Fontaine's down the outside. Can Fontaine's find their measure? Just Nasty late on the scene, but Hissing Benbara first across the line in a late dive there from Just Nasty, who sat back and pounced like a cat in the dying stages.
Well, I'm standing here with one of the doyens of the racing industry, my old mate Fran Houlihan from Yarraman Park, which is just down the road, and lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you, and of course privileged to be interviewed by the punting woman's sex symbol.
Punting woman's sex symbol, I think you're making that up. Hey, I do the jokes around here, Fran. Tell me, Fran, you're down here specifically. I mean, you're a real fan of the Balnarring picnics and have been coming here for years, but this day is very special. Tell me why.
It is special. We sponsor a race in honour of my late mother Molly, who she used to love coming to the picnic races more than everything, and so we bring all our drunks, clients here and staff, and we have a wonderful day.
About to let them go here for the 4th. Gates are back, racing. The champion is the one who was last out of the gates in company there with Mukasa. Razor raced, he's blistered to the lead up on the pace nice and early. Bark on the pace as well, and he's ushered to the lead to share the lead there. Looks to be under a tight hold as they duck behind the tea tree here, and over the sand crossing they go in the 4th. Down the back, down the Western Port side of the court, it is blistered, leading here narrowly only by about a head. Now Bark racing out in front and trying to establish the lead at the 800. Bark now racing into a good pattern here, blistered into second position. Around the outside now is Sparkling 7 Mukasa, a long neck away against the inside rail. Further afield to Beacons, the one the Punters Club want to get home first at the 600. Now hooks to the outside with Bodie and starts to make his move. Taking on the rear of the field is Caitlin Jones and the champion as they work their way towards the home corner in the 4th event of the day. 400 from the line. Bark, the one in the blue turquoise colours with the white sleeve, closest to the inside. Here comes Beacons working his way around the outside of the field, and at this point here, Adam Bodie will steer him into the straight here, closest to Bark. It's Bark from Beacons tearing up the centre of the track, getting the sneaky run on the inside. There is Debbie Weymouth aboard Mukasa, but Beacons now starts to extend his lead down and search the line. Look at him go. Beacons here, 3 in a row for Ray West, and at this point there, Adam's second victory here this afternoon. A great victory there and easily done too for Beacons, first across the line.
The inside rail, just in advance of Napa as they start to gallop up and head their way towards the line. Hissing Benbara out in front, the big baldy face horse leading the field.